Alright, I've been a wood carver for about 12 years, and I do what is known as Scandinavian flat plane carving. And I carve a lot of figures, and this is a blank that I'm using today. I cut it out with my bandsaw, and we're going to show you how a face is whittled, how the ears, the nose, all that's created on wood. And it's simply done with a knife and what is called a V-tool. And the V-tool is used to create the hair. But the knife itself is what I'm going to be using. This is known as Scandinavian flat plane carving. And for those that do carve are familiar with that in some way. But it was created many years ago over in Europe. And this is the way the carving I'm going to do. And what I'm going to start off with is basically just show you the knife is very sharp, and I'm going to start going across the face like this to create the nose. Let me do that in such a way, and what I'm doing, I'm cutting from both sides to create the nose, as you can see right there. I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to draw the nose itself right here, and I'm going to take it, I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to cut down like that, and I'm going to start creating my nose here. As you can see, I'm just doing this with a knife as we go along, and I'm going to turn it around and I'm going to start shaping the nose. Now I've been, like I said, be very, very cautious. I've been carving a long time, many, many years. I have used the knife a lot of times. I know how to use it, and so you want to be very, very careful. This knife is very sharp. It requires, I'm going to round this head off just a little bit on both sides. But it requires you to have a little bit of knowledge of how to use a knife and how to carve in such a way. But let me shape the nose a little bit. But as you can see, I'm basically doing this just with a knife. Just with the knife itself, and I'm creating the nose, and I'm creating the I'm going to remove a little bit more wood on each side of the nose just to kind of give it a look. But if you let's see, as you notice, the wood is, the knife is very sharp. It takes the wood off. Now what I'm doing is I'm separating the head from the body itself. Like I said, what we're doing today is we're just taking care of the face itself. And I may have to do this in two parts because of the simple fact that it takes a lot longer than the allotted time that we're going to use to create the video. But as you can see now, we're creating the nose there from the side. Now, I'm going to come down here and I'm going to kind of shape the chin a little bit. As you see, I'm doing this. Now, I'm doing this very fast. I know that a lot of people can't do it that fast. But like I said, I've dealt with this a long time. I've whittled a long time, and there you are. See, I'm starting to create the face a little bit. Now, I'm going to remove some wood here because what I'm going to be doing, as I'm showing you, is I'm going to start creating what's known as the sideburns and the ears on this figure. Now, I know I'm going pretty fast, but it takes a little while to create these things. And I'm not going to get into a lot of that. But as you can see, I'm creating the face right there. Now, to create the cheeks, I'm going to come down this way. And I'm going to come down on this side of the nose. Just under the nose. And you see, I'm beginning to create the face now. And I'm going to remove some more wood here. And some wood here. And right there, what I'm doing, I'm cutting deep into this face, as you can see. I'm cutting deep into this face. And I'm creating this face. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to come across here. I'm going to draw the mouth across here. You see what I've done? I've just drawn the mouth across here. And I'm going to cut that. There you are. Let me kind of come down like that. Did you see? See, I've created the mouth here. I've created the mouth itself. And then I'm going to cut this right here and create the chin. Now this is done, like I said, it's done very quickly, but I've done this a long time in my life. And look, I've created the chin now. All I've done is come with a kind of a scooping thing on the chin here, and I've created the chin. And I'm going to kind of knock that nose back a little bit.